Hi, how everybody doing? I would like to speak on something that I experienced yesterday. Experienced. All right, yesterday I was walking down the street, and we saw the blind man drop his glove. It took that blind man 3 seconds to find his glove. And y'all mean it brings me towards society. A man could be sitting at his couch with the lighter on the table. That would take that man 60 seconds to find the lighter on that table. Then it would take a blind man to find his glove outside. Why I say that? Because blind men use their senses. Because without the key of sight, they use the key of hearing, the key of feeling. But the way I look at it, the way how a blind man really sees, he uses ear and sense feeling. But we have sight, but deep inside we're actually blind. That blind man has the sight that we want, but we can't have. So take a look at here, America. If a blind man could figure out what's going on in the world before a man with sight can, well, let me put it like this. If a blind man can see what's going on in the world before a man with sight can, who's actually a blind man? Because they claim as these blind men as people that can't see, but I bet $600 a blind man can see the lies that lie behind the curtains of the government faster than any of y'all people with sight can. And I can say it myself because I see it every day. I had a blind man tell me he won't even pay $1 million to see again because he said this world is so corrupt. And it shocks me because he can't see how corrupt the world is, but he can hear. It just broke my heart just to hear a man who was born without his sight wishing to not to have sight, saying it was better off to not have sight. Because he said just seeing all these kids dying every day, people killing each other over money for no apparent reason. I just think it's all blasphemous. Just seeing people with sight walking around like without a care and doubt in their lives. But yet, this blind man decides not to have sight. When I was young, I thought it would have been every blind man dream to have sight. Every deaf man to actually hear. They don't. You know why? Because it's our society. Our society is messed up. Our society is like an egg. You drop that egg, it shatters. But what if you build something to protect the foundation of that egg? So if you wind up dropping that egg, it won't fall and it won't crumble. It won't break. See, let's think about the egg as our government. We're the foundation under it. We're just helping them. So anytime the government fuck up, we go over there and help them out. We're their foundation. Let's put it in another point of view. Let's say the government is the man who runs the sheep, and we are the sheeps. The how the world works is this. You know, Nike's logo, they big ass pictures, just do it. You want a new Nike pair of shoes and you want to go buy them, just do it. No matter what the price, just do it. Same thing. The pictures are everywhere. McDonald's, they're loving it. But just to bring people in every day, just to eat this prosthetic food, this MSG from McDonald's, to make us think it's healthy, but it really ain't. Let's think about it, about kids' education. Okay, when it comes to budget cuts in the government all the time, what is the first word they always bring up? Education. It's always come down to these two things: education and the liquor stores and bars. The main things they want to close down is education. You know why? Because the foundation. They don't care about education. They don't hard care about our future. They don't care about the children. They just feed y'all with these lies talking about we care about the children. They don't. Because if they do, every time they do budget cuts, they want to try to cut off education for the students. It shouldn't be so many schools shut down. It shouldn't be so many liquor stores and bars opened up. Let me open your mind here. If this is a godly country, then why is there so many churches abandoned? Why is there so many churches knocked down to build strip malls and parking lots? Why? You know why? Cause ain't none of us standing up and saying something. They hold us hostage inside of our minds, locked as in prisoners. So they feed us with this fucking entertainment that they call television. So we wouldn't be able to ask questions. Same thing with this education. It's not even fully accurate. But they feed us what they want to feed us. So when we get older, we don't ask questions. We get a job, we won't ask questions while we being paid minimum wage to work and bust our ass every day. So we won't ask questions. But let me ask you, America. Do you like your job? Do you work hard at your McDonald's job, at your Quiznos job, at your Wendy's job, but still get paid nothing? You don't even get paid enough for you to pay your own bills. Damn enough to put food on your table. You'd be lucky enough to keep your own home. This is what America do. They feed us with all this propaganda. They give us celebrities to worship. But I don't worship these celebrities. People say they don't, but look deep inside they do. Because everybody has their favorite artist. That somebody disrespect their favorite artist, they start snapping. I ain't gonna hold you. I like Eminem. I mean, I love his music. But I'm not gonna snap over some guy I haven't met. It's due to celebrity. I don't give a fuck. He bleeds just like I do. I don't get how many kids. Like, I actually seen one of my young boys. My young boy. 8 years old. He was smoking. I asked him why. You won't believe what answer he gave me. He said because Meek Mill did it. Because Meek Mill smoking. I don't want to smoke. Alright? Let it rock. Later, I see one of my young boys trapping on the corner. So what you doing on the corner? The day the song I Made a Million on the Corner drop, he said, "Oh, G, I'm trying to make a million on the corner." And I went to go speak and say, "No, man, that's not what you're supposed to do." And he shut me right the fuck up. He said, "How you gonna tell me what to do when you used to do the same shit?" And I just looked back and I grinned. Because it's true. I'm gonna tell somebody to not to do something what I already did. And I told him, I can't tell you not to do it, but I can tell you to think twice about it. Think twice about your decisions. Think about the consequence, the wrong and the right inside all of this. But he's still doing it. He's stubborn. That's how the government got us. They feed us with these false realities, these false celebrities, these false fictitious images of God as they compare themselves to. But nobody realized. And the Ten Commandments is thou shalt not worship a God before me, another God before me. And y'all worship celebrities like they're gods. And y'all let y'all celebrities compare themselves to gods. Trust me. It happens all the time. Nicki Minaj called herself a rap god. Eminem called himself a rap god. Logic called himself a rap god. Every MC in the game called themselves gods. But last time I checked, no one's supposed to compare themselves to God. So, I'm asking y'all, America. If a blind man can see all of this before a man can sight can, here's a question you can ask yourself. How is I'm living in America? So, next time you see a blind man, you say hello to that man. He probably can't see you saying hello, but he know you is. Trust me. A man with sight with another man saying hello, but a blind man can never judge. So, America, leave you on a good note like this. It's time for y'all to wake up. It's time for y'all to open your eyes. It's time for y'all to stop worshiping up these celebrities y'all would never ever get close to. You meet these celebrities on the street, they won't even say hi to you. You know what they would do? Just walk away. They won't even look your way. Kim Kardashian won't even smile at you. You can buy her latest outfits all you want. She won't care. Because you're putting money in Kim Kardashian pockets. So, next time you think about a celebrity going to their concert, being all hyped because you're seeing them, just think about it. They're human too. But they just have something we don't have. They have the American dream. An American dream is not the dream we're supposed to be living. The American dream is all for sinners. Remember that.